AD done had enough of academic shit. But what I really think it is, I think he done had enough pressure from Glasses from the group chat. It's Glasses, Pun, and Manny and Jason Martin. They been on his motherfucking helmet. I can only imagine what's going on behind the scenes. It's like, and at this point, they keep telling him, "Hey man, what you gonna do? What you gonna do?" And AD to finally hit that point. Enough is enough. Hey, hold on. We're gonna watch the clip. I ain't gonna lie, like I didn't watch it already. I watched it last night. My boy said he need a fade. He need a boxing match. Because Academics, big tub ass, then got out of his body again. And you know what I mean? Let's look at it like this. So Academics, he on his way out. And he damn near doing what these other motherfuckers. He trying to beef with anybody. He gnawing and scratching and doing everything he can to try to stay relevant. You know what I mean? And it's not like he's gonna be irrelevant, but about what's going on, my guy? Excuse me. It ain't like he gonna be irrelevant or no shit like that, but he's gonna be considerably less relevant. And just as time goes on, different shit, motherfucker just becoming it's just revealing himself. You dig what I'm saying? That he don't make as much sense as he thinks he does, or as he tries to put out there. You know what I mean? This motherfucker's really an idiot. And the longer, this old saying, the more you let a motherfucker talk, the more they reveal themselves. You know what I'm saying? So over these years, the longer Act goes on stream and gets drunk and, you know what I'm saying, and goes off on these rants and says shit that don't really mean shit, but say it in a way that sounds like it makes some sense, but over time as it unravels and you see it, you know what I'm saying, you just start seeing through motherfuckers on a mass scale, you know what I mean? And yeah, he's fading out. He's fading down from where he was, you know what I mean? And like I say, I don't see a day, at least not in the next 5 years, where he not gonna be able to garner, you know what I mean, 7,000 people audience at any given time, you know what I mean? So it's not a matter of whether he finna be going broke or no shit like that. It's just where he was and where he is, you know what I mean? Two different things. But I'm rambling at this point, man. AD had enough of his shit. Let's hear.
Remember me and 80 had a conversation about who fatter? Nigga, I seen 80, that nigga look like a beluga whale, man. I'm like, 80, stop. I don't know how 80 compares himself to me. Unless he gain weight, I lose weight. But anyway, how does
you gonna let him talk about you like that, AD?
Maybe it's a snap. All right, let me see.
You a big beluga?
Does he look like me now?
Pump tell you crazy.
He ain't like that shit. Look, he don't like that shit.
And he claims he's in better shape than me. He would do whatever physical activity. So I'm going to say this. Academics, you fat little bitch.
That's right.
Academics, you fat little bitch.
That's right.
I'm challenging you to get in the motherfucking gloves with me since you think that you in any type of physical tip-top shape with anybody when it come down to this. No, nigga. You said my motherfucking name. You didn't call out Meek Mills. You didn't call out all these niggas, and you said that you would box them anytime. So right now, AD is calling you out right now. You little fat bitch, get in the motherfucking ring with your
You little fat bitch, get in the ring. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna say this. I've been waiting on I never liked, well, nobody ever liked that, I'd imagine, but from the inception when AD was fucking with Academics, like, yeah, no, that's my boy. The whole time I'm like, man, fuck him, bro. Why y'all don't stop clicking? Don't click up with him. If you're gonna click up with somebody, don't click up with that motherfucker just cause, you know what I mean? I mean, now don't get me wrong. Now I understand why, you know what I mean, from a business sense, but only halfway, because you're still clicking up with a sucker that's going, you know what I mean? It's going to diminish your brand in the long end, because it presents these situations to where this motherfucker say, oh no, I got real motherfuckers like AD and them motherfuckers that fuck with me. Nah, you can't fuck with motherfuckers like that. You gotta leave them out there, even if they got a well floating island or a well sustained island. You let them be out there on that motherfucking island on their own. You know what I mean? So You just don't want that association. But yeah, I'm so happy. I mean, I won't say I'm elated to hear, you know what I'm saying, AD finally say what he really feels. He's still kind of sugarcoating a little bit, but he called him a bitch and he saying, let's fight. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because, hey, I feel him 100%. I wish the fuck I would let a tubby academic chipmunk looking motherfucker like that, you know what I'm saying, say you better than me in any capacity other than being a square sucker, lame, goofy motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But let me let him finish this shit, man. I'm proud of AD for this, man. About motherfucking time. I know that's what the group chat been telling him. That he'd had enough of the group chat, like I said.
Right now, nigga. Let's set that up. He said he will have a mutual party, and he wants to do that. I will gladly whoop your ass for the West Side. You
That's
already
right.
be saying out of pocket shit.
That's
you
right.
Fat, funky bitch.
Fat, funky bitch. That's right, AD. Tell him what he is, man. You finally ain't said nothing wrong. Hold on, what's Speedball say? Act be on some whole shit. He just be trolling. He be thinking he a comedian or something. But everybody don't be laughing. AD hot about it. Hey, you say that's the facts. That's the truth. That motherfucker, he think he funny. Man, I don't even know how to unpack. I mean, I'd imagine it's funny to somebody, but that motherfucker just a high-powered, goofy clown motherfucker. You know what I mean? So when he do, yeah, I'd imagine he do think he think he cool. He think he cool. He think he a player. He think he a fly motherfucker. All that shit. But we know who the fuck he is and what he is. You know what I mean? A lame from Spain. You know what I mean? By way of New Jersey. You know what I mean? But hold on. Who the fuck text me? Stop messaging me. But yeah, that's what that is, man. Motherfucker crazy. But it's finally coming undone, man. More as time goes on. I just can't wait for Joe Budden. You know what I mean? Them motherfuckers cut their ties with him, man. Let him be on this island where he ain't got nobody but the Aiden Ross type, you know what I'm saying? Them weird motherfuckers like him that's associating with him.
Do Crips say cuz? So y'all tell academics, if he ain't scared, get in the gloves with motherfucking AD, nigga.
Shit, I would tell him, but AD, my voice ain't louder than yours. I think he heard you. Keep it real. Hey, keep it real. I bet academics gonna take this two ways. He either finna get drunk than a motherfucker and say some reckless, talk all kind of crazy shit and call this motherfucker all out his names and shit. Basically, you know, he signed up for write a check that his ass can't cash, or he gonna ignore it and just play it like these motherfuckers ain't I'm not even finna get on no more shine. You know what I mean? And try to play it like that. That's the two ways I see it going. Either way, he gonna look corny and goofy though. I don't see, because he gonna try to do something to make himself not look goofy. But whenever you a goofy motherfucker trying to do something to make yourself not look goofy, you gonna come across as a goofy motherfucker. You know what I mean? But that's what I think that's all. We're gonna finish this off, and then we're gonna go check out Officer Remo page.
Tag this nigga. If he is not scared, get in the motherfucking
let me tag
AD,
academics,
and we can film this motherfucking live. I would love to whoop his ass and comb his hair in front of everybody. Do y'all think that he gonna step up to the plate? I don't think he's gonna do it. He said he want to set up an obstacle course, something physical. I think there's nothing more physical than getting in them motherfucking gloves.
That's right. That's right, AD. You should have said it. I'm gonna say this, motherfucker should have told him that a couple years ago. We out of there though, man.